Welcome to Hangman Tarot, Taurus. We're going to get started here with your predictions for general. We are doing general. Sorry about the camera thing. It's always a thing. It's always a pain in the butt. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Finish up here. All right. So we are going to do Taurus's predictions for November 2021. And I am Hangman Tarot. I'm Jordan. Again, if you would please subscribe to Hangman Tarot. When you do this, you're going to click that bell button. As you do that, you'll receive all my notifications. You will not miss a thing. As far as like, share, and follow on all your social media outlets, go check out all of mine. Also, it would be a jam. All right, so if you want a reading, I do them live. They are $5 a reading, only again because I do use 3 cards or more or whatever kind of rolls out of the deck, but I take my time and I get into the reading with you. Or if you'd like to donate, please feel free. Anything is appreciated. Okay. All righty. This hair today, I'm telling you what, I'm having a day. We're having a day today. It's like a Monday, but yet it's Tuesday, I think. What is it? No, it's Monday. Happy Monday. So, all right, we're going to get started here. I am going to tag this. So let me get this real quick. Tag Taurus in this. Not tag. Good Lord. I told you it's a Monday. It is for sure a Monday. All right, going to go ahead and timestamp. All righty, we're going to get started here. Again, we are doing general predictions for the month of November. I know, it's already November. It's crazy. All right, we're going to find out your current state of mind. So let's find out currently where you are state of mind-wise. We're going to find out some immediate concerns that are coming up right away in November. We'll find out as far as knowing about it, what we need to know about it, yada, yada, yada. Okay? All right, we got our 6 of Wands, Temperance card also. All right, so currently lacking, as far as our wands go, we're going to be lacking a little bit here in our creative zone, maybe a little bit of willpower issues as far as energetically currently where you are. You might just even be bored or just you don't have a vision at the moment. That's how I'm feeling about the card. Let me pull out another one here. That's just for our current state. Oh, for the love. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Current state of mind. Not being able to keep a little bit of balance, not being able currently to keep a little bit of peace, maybe a little more in the tempting zone. Maybe you're feeling a lot more tempted than you normally do, because currently you're definitely feeling a lack of harmony within trying to keep that mentality, that calm, that peace, that harmony. 6 for sure. Yeah, it's definitely about the harmony. Dreams. I don't know if dreams are bothering you right at the moment, but let's find out a little bit more here coming in November. All right. So there is something coming up that you're not wanting to think about. You're not wanting to deal with it. And so it is going to kind of sneak up on you in November. So there's something you are dealing with as far as what it is. Not sure yet. Okay, so you're thinking a lot about timing, and that is something that will come up in November. So there's a lot of issues surrounding your timing, or what timing, or what are we dealing with here? Let me grab these cards. I read better with the bigger ones. All right, Taurus, let's find out what this is. Okay, so because currently you're in a place where you're kind of ignoring your creative stuff, your visions, your excitement, your passions. You're in a place where you're lacking any kind of harmony. You're feeling a little off balance, most likely. And there are some dreams that you are probably ignoring also. So coming up in November, we definitely have some things where you're really, truly thinking about the divine timing. And there's a delay in this because, again, when you're putting things off in the month previous, you're going to expect a little bit of delay coming up, okay? And that is definitely being seen here with this Queen of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse also. So because of lack of planning, some kind of obstacle coming up with that, there is definitely a lot of fear within you, Taurus, as far as change, and you're definitely holding back, okay? And I mean, right straight when you're getting into your first month of the first part of your November, there's definitely less worry when it comes to any kind of like stresses or, you know, anything that is damaging, considering like as far as you go. You're feeling as if that is going to damage the emotional work that you've already put in. It's that Queen of Cups energy, but it is definitely in reverse. There's a thinking of like there's a fear of change, but there's also a fear of not becoming whole or not coming together with something, okay? And let's find out a little bit more about that obstacle that is going to be coming up here in November. Okay, so there was a new beginning. There was some sort of a family thing, and there's definitely, it was something that you were just trusting that was going to happen. So this could be with a fire sign or a water sign, but this is something that you just kind of, you leaped into. And now this lack of planning, this fear of change, these feelings are coming up because of this relationship that you might've had with somebody, but you thought it was time to fall in love. And that's not what happened. And now you're holding back. You're definitely holding back, and there's a trust thing happening here. And there was a breakup. Okay, there we go. Two of Wands in reverse. That is definitely an indication of a breakup. All right, so something that is kind of fading into the past as far as this issue is concerned. We're going to get our Strength card. That is up, all right. Sun in reverse. Okay, so some things that are fading and some things that are upcoming in November. Okay, so some things that are kind of fading away, especially when it comes to this situation or this relationship that you were involved in, Taurus. You were impulsively dating, and now you're not. So this is something that has definitely been teaching you, but you are in a place where you're feeling like insecure. You're feeling very insecure. You have a lot of self-esteem issue energy around this. And with that 8, it's just overcoming this obstacle. It's easing that restriction that this relationship brought into your life, obviously. Could be a Leo. You could have been definitely could have been dealing with a Leo. Upcoming, though, what you're going to see upcoming in the future because of the situation is just only really trying to see the truth of the situation, okay? And not as you say that it might be. With the Sun in reverse, it's like, yeah, this looks super positive. This looks amazing. It's like maybe that, maybe upcoming isn't going to be so bad, but it's in reverse. So there's a delay here, and it's definitely something that you exaggerate. Okay. Let's just get real here for a minute. You exaggerate what it is you're dating or who it is you're dating. You exaggerate and you make it seem as if they're, a princess or, they're a prince or, they're a zebra when they're actually a camel. It's like, you can't actually do that and think that you're going to succeed in that relationship because you already fucking knew when you got into that relationship, this person was not the one. This was not the jam. But for some reason, you're like, fuck that. This person is amazing. Yeah, you only see what you want to see. And with this dreams card, I definitely have some dream energy going on here, but I'm feeling like that's just illusion, dreaming about the idea of somebody being something that they're fucking not. They never will be, because that's you. That's you. Give that to you. Fuck them. Okay, so some circumstances that are upcoming in November is we're going to get into our Two of Pentacles that is upright. Got our Five of Swords that is also upright. Okay. Now coming up, just any kind of circumstance that is coming up is going to have a lot to do with kind of slowing down. Maybe you're doing too much and you need to find some expansion on your awareness, or that is something that you're working at the moment, because straight into November, you're going to be feeling the effects of that. And it's just all about that becoming whole. That's what your reading energy of this Taurus reading is all about, becoming whole, bringing it back together, bringing some balance back together, because you had none this month. Okay. I'm a Taurus. I know we've had fucking no break here. I'm not trying to be like, oh, poor Taurus, but you know, I mean, shit. It's been a rough month. And I said that in Aries. It's been a rough fucking month. Okay. All right. Five of Swords. All right. The thing that is going to be surrounding this slowdown, or the fact that you've been doing too much, maybe, is just that you're not going to win doing that. Okay. And this Five of Swords upright is very much indicating that the fact is here, it doesn't matter what you do. And it doesn't matter how quick you are and how many swords you have. It doesn't matter, because this is not even a fight anymore, and you're fighting. It's not a race, but you're racing. Like, this is what is surrounding this circumstance in your upcoming November. And this will be in the middle of the month sometime, but you're going to be in a place where you're just not fucking ready. And you would have been rushing to that fucking finish line, and you just weren't ready for it. And it wasn't worth the fight. It's not worth rushing around acting like a crazy person. Now, is it? Slow the fuck down. But I have to tell Taurus that all the time. Even though people are like, oh yeah, Taurus just eats. Taurus is slow. Taurus is lazy. It's like, no, but they're fucking bosses. Like, they bosses. And speaking of Taurus, I'm going to make a plug here. I am doing all about Taurus. It's talking about all the identities of different types of Taurus. There's a couple. There's about 3 or 4, I think, of them. But it's out of the book Destiny and Karmic Paths. It's really rad. But stay tuned. I mean, it'll be on my YouTube, but also check out TikTok for that one. Okay, moving back to Taurus. But Taurus, you needed to know that. Okay. All right. So we're going to find out your fears and your hopes around the situation, or around November. Okay. And then we'll find out a likely outcome here for your upcoming November, as far as November goes, for any kind of fear or hope. So you're hoping for some gain here. You want it. Is that Frank? Oh, Frank, come on. My dog, don't mind me. Come on. I don't even know what he was doing. What are you doing, you weirdo? Watch out. Frank, lay down. Franklin. He's out of control, okay? Okay, so let's just keep moving forward. All right. So as far as any kind of quick action, gaining speed, this is going to be an exciting time no matter what. For some reason, you have a lot of excitement coming up here as far as your job, your passions, because I'm getting a lot of fire here. I am getting more so with this water. You're definitely going to find some reflection, but that is definitely a hope for you, is some inner work to see the full picture, not just what you want it to be seen. Okay. You want to work on your shadow, though. That's where you're headed here. And that is that's just a hope, is just knowing that there's aspects missing from pictures that you play out, and you need to know that. And that is a shadow work. That's a really good thing to get into. But as far as like 4, we're definitely looking at the limits and your doubts, and you'll be working on those. Yeah, so there will definitely, for fears, not having that positive feeling, not having some romance started, or starting up a new romance. You do have fears around somebody specific. Could be a Leo sign, fire sign, or a water sign. Like I said, it could even be in specific a Capricorn, maybe even a Cancer. Yeah, but you just need to slow down. I mean, this is yes all the way. Likely outcome of your month is this Hermit card, okay? And this is in reverse. So you will be drawing by the end of November. You will be looking for some sort of guidance, but you want to get into a really good space, but your likely outcome is, you just want to be alone. And that might be for specific reasons, but because it's in reverse, it's a little delayed, or it's a little resisted. Especially at the end of November, for some reason, you'll be going. It could even be withdrawing from somebody specific, maybe a Virgo sign or an Earth sign. And I mean, you're almost in that place, though. You're almost in a really great space, especially when it comes to a Hermit card or Hermit energy. But don't push it. Don't push it. All right, let's get one last card. Get a little wisdom for our month of November, okay? I'm just going to do a few shuffles here. And remember to look for your love prediction, your upcoming love prediction for November, Taurus, November 2021. You want to make sure that you gain access to all of your predictions so you can set some sort of intention. This is not to tell your future. This is just to give you a little bit of a push in the right direction and maybe give you some ideas or, you know, educate yourself on some things. Okay. Well, I mean, this card. Okay. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle divination cards. Okay. All right. Now, this card is an amazing card. It is just all about cleaning up. So the energy of November is to get into this game space. Okay. Just cleaning it all up, getting it back into balance, finding some peace, finding some harmony, collecting yourself and slowing the fuck down, and really expand awareness, expand your creativity, expand your passions, but slow down, get into it. Okay. All right, Taurus, I'm going to let you go. Reminder, please go check out for Hangman Tarot. I want you to go check out your love predictions for November 2021. Also, if you would, please subscribe to Hangman Tarot. When you do this, you're going to click the bell button for all your notifications from me. And when you gain any of those notifications, they're going to be maybe 1 up to 6 videos or uploads a week. So if that is interesting and that is something that you're interested in, please hit subscribe. Also, check out all my social media platforms, and that is all in the description box. If you would like to donate, please feel free. Would love and adore it. Also, go ahead and share, like, and follow on all your social media if you would, please and thank you. Other than that, I want you to have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your October and November. All right. We will see you later.